Welcome back to another 15 Minutes of Fame. My name is Goldie, and today I am joined by Anna Belyaeva. I hope I got that
Great.
right. Did I get
Wow,
that?
fantastic. Yeah.
And Anna and I have worked together in the world of events as we are both announcers and event MCs and personalities for video media to all things considered audio media. We both share the same thing about a month into this. What is today? April 12th, that we definitely haven't been working for at least a strong month now. Big time out. And so then the questions will be to Anna today is, obviously we know you're not working. So what are you doing to stay with your clients? And what are you doing to stay busy? Are you practicing your craft? Things like this. So we'll move into that. But first, Anna, tell us who you are. What do you do for a living? She's all yours.
Hello, Goldie. Hello, everybody. So happy to see you again. Yes, the world is blocked right now. My name is Anna Belyaeva. As you said, you pronounced really well. I'm an MC, a sports presenter, pitch reporter, field talent, depends on what kind of events you're working for. And also, I work for my proper agency, my own agency, which is busy with weddings, private events, and it's also, another kind of, another type of clients and another kind of events. Because, when you have a wedding planner, you're just like an MC, like for sports events. But when you don't have a wedding planner, you're also like an organizer. So you do a lot of stuff. And, it's kind of small events. You have 100, 200 people. It's not the same as, for example, for big international sport events where we do a lot of stuff and entertainment for thousands and thousands of people. So what I like, since my childhood, I've been mad about acting and so on, but I never thought it will be my profession. And then I studied right at the Olympics, in Sochi.
Yes. And so, okay. So just real quickly, where were you born?
I'm born in Russia.
Okay.
But I live in Portugal right now.
And you're in Portugal right now.
Yeah.
So are you doing business out of Portugal? Is this like when you go and set up an event locally, that's where you're at?
Well, I work all over the world, but mostly in France, Portugal, and Russia. In France, I've been living in France before I got married. So I still continue working there because I speak French. And, I like France because they have a lot of big international events. I would say even more than in Portugal. And that's why, and even in Switzerland, there are a lot of federations, a lot of associations like FIFA, like UFA, and so on. So that's why I work mostly there. And like this, now when it's all blocked, you can't travel. And even, if you are from different regions, you can't reach each other. So even in Portugal or in France, people from different regions, they can't travel. So absolutely the events are blocked for the moment. And not only between countries, but even in one country. So we can do nothing right now.
And we know that Spain, I'm here in the United States, you are right there near Spain. And we know that like, as far as like how this whole effect of this virus has gone down, that Spain was definitely numerically a hard hit area. What kind of concerns does that give just personally to you in Portugal? Like, how does that make you, is it affecting you? Is it on your front door? Like this, do you have friends that have been affected because it's so close? How is this in your personal life? I mean, we already know your job life is kind of like taking a big break, but like, are you seeing it on your front doorstep because you're so close to it, in a sense, Spain to Portugal?
Well, first of all, I see it all the day on my Facebook feed because everybody's talking about this. So we are all affected by this. But let's say that I have some friends of mine and also some relatives which are concerned about this because they got some kind of corona, but very light form, really easy. So and also, when you go to the shop, you need to have this 2-meter distance.
Right.
So even if you're not affected directly, you still feel it, it's in
Yeah.
the town, you don't have cars, you don't have people, so you live in this, but you just need to make deal with this.
I totally agree. And I didn't mean to like pick on you or like put you on the hot seat there. It's just really interesting to me that, you're a third of the world away from me and we're living by the same rules right now. It's
Exactly.
like, it's very unique. And that's kind of why I brought that up. Like,
everybody's living the same thing right now.
mm-hmm. So, okay. So, but let's focus back in on events because this is really what where life is for you. And, how right now, I mean, you've got some really great clients, right? Because you're surrounded by, like you said, these federations from Switzerland to Portugal, all the way over to Russia. You know a heck of a lot of people in the industry. How are you making sure that the phone call is still calling for Anna? So when events start going again, they're not like, we're going to call Susie or Bob or whoever. We're going to call Anna because she's a rock star. How are you staying in touch with your clients?
Well, it depends. For example, for the events which has been postponed because of the corona, it's already confirmed. But, you confirm the date, but you don't know when it will be over. So for the moment with the clients with which I already work, we are just in the contact to see if I have a free date, if I don't have a free date. But for other federations, I think they just don't know what they're going to do. So that's why, I mean, that MCs, presenters, and so on, that's almost the last minute job. So they prefer to arrange everything. And then 1 month, 2 months before they call you. So if they don't know the exact date of the event, they will not call you right now, but they will still, looking at your profile, asking you like maybe how much you do you cost, or and so on. So it's only about information right now. Then it depends. Also, for example, for weddings, I had like 4 weddings for April, May postponed, but the stuff is that you don't know to which day you will delay this.
Right.
What date will happen? So that's why you don't know exactly what to tell to your clients, because maybe the day they want to do the wedding, you will be already busy with another event. So that's really complicated.
That is exactly. We're all doing that right now. I've been double booked now 3 times in the future. We were just talking about it with some friends of mine earlier in another interview, and how like August all of a sudden is like, hey, can you do this event on August 29th? Hey, can you do this event on August 29th? Hey, can you do this event? And you're like, ooh, which ones do you pick now, right? Like, because there's only one of you. With your company, you can, you probably hire out other MCs and DJs to go ahead and take care of events for you. Is that right?
Well, you know what I think? That, for example, they all want to do it as far as possible. So they will do this maybe all in September. Let's imagine they will do all in September.
Sure.
You don't have so many days in September. That means that they will ask for other MCs, which are not so popular, which are not a rock star, but maybe that will give them an opportunity to become a rock star, because finally somebody, paid attention to them. So that's also, you need to be at the right place at the right moment. We don't know. So that's why.
Have you been able to catch up on any projects that you wanted to get caught up in? You've had like 30 days so far to work on stuff. Is there a project that you've been working on that never had enough time that now is getting done?
Well, you know that I teach French. So I had now more people, and I'm giving more classes every day because everybody has more time.
Oh, yes.
So now they have more time to study, to learn French, and I have more clients like this. And also I have created a free Instagram page where every day I put some info about grammar rules, about phonetics, and so on in French. So like this, I help people, this Japanese method, when you don't want to do something or you don't have enough time, you just take 5 minutes per day, because 5 minutes you always have. And these 5 minutes, you do what you don't want to do, or you do what you, I don't know, always dream to do. Yes, exactly. So that's the same thing with my Instagram account. So yes, and also, as I have other weddings in May, at the end of the May. I'm still not sure they will not be postponed or delayed or something else. But I do scenario because, you know, I would like to talk to you about my wedding project. Why? Because in Russia, it's a common thing, but in America and Europe, they don't have an entertainer for a wedding. They have only a DJ.
Oh, yes.
And what we do kind of quizzes, you know, different contest games, which you can see on their, you know, TV shows, like funny comedy shows and so on. We do the same thing with the guests on the wedding. So I prepared the whole script, at what time we do which game and so on. And, you know, it's quite new for Europe. And that's why now I have more time to do it better, you know, because when I have, for example, 3 or 4 weddings per week, I don't have enough time to create something really new. I just adapt, you know, my already prepared scenario to any weddings. But now I have more ideas to make a new script and new scenario, and
I love that.
That's what I like.
Oh. Oh, and they're going to be so lucky to have you as their entertainer, because now you have that time. You've thought it through more. So it's like a DJ, not at a wedding, but like playing a specific set for a specific group of people, and really picking each song to make sure that it's like, that's the music. And that is really cool. Well, I wish you like the most luck with specifically those weddings, and I hope it teaches you a better way to do things in the future, because I think that's the progression of what we're learning in these times, is that we do have the ability to do it. We just need to like get after it. So Anna, it's crazy how fast this happens, but like literally we got a half a minute and it's done. So I know. So if somebody wants to hire you, if somebody wants to reach out to you, utilize your services, MC, announcing, wedding coordination, all the things, where do we go to get your information?
So you can find information on my website, on my Instagram account, Anna Belyaeva. You have my website, so you go there, you can see. Also have a Facebook page, and you have another Facebook page. My agency is called ABtainment, because Anna Belyaeva Tainment, you know. So that's our group for weddings especially, and for other events, I have my website. So, and I will insist that if you want to hire anybody, you need to talk to them. Don't look just at the page account. You know, sometimes people who are super busy, they don't have time to to make it new every time. So that's why just talk to them, and they will pursue you. They will convince you that you need to hire them.
Yeah, that's the difference, when you can hear somebody's voice and say, you know what, I just talked to who I think is going to be our wedding entertainer. I think that's great. Okay, Anna, Belyaeva, that was fantastic. Thanks for being on the 15 Minutes of Fame today. I hope the weather's amazing. In Portugal, we are getting snowed on here in Colorado. Seems like anytime we hang out, it's snowing.
That's good. You don't have you don't want to get out like this. If the weather is not good, I'm at home. Okay.
Yeah, it's a great day for interviews. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for being on the show, and we will talk to you soon.
Thank you so much, Goldy. That was my pleasure.